Hey guys, it's been a little while since I did a video, but thought I'd show you kind of what I've been working on. This is my captain on a bike. I've not really been a fan of the chopper bikes, but I wanted to do something for that could be also Khorn or the White Scars captain. So I put together a little something that I thought might work for that. But it will be a Bloodraven's character, just sort of a stand-in for Khorn on his, what is it, Moondrakken, the bike that can run. So I wanted a little bit bigger, a little bit beefier bike. Excuse me. And so I gave him a banner, and because he's the headhunter, I added some. Well, I used the Dark Elf Cold Ones banner, which has the heads hanging from it. And then I also added some skulls to the back here. Kind of a skull on a spike there, and a skull attached to a chain. And I'm going to add, like the character in the book, I'm going to add some trophy spikes on his backpack with skulls on those as well. And so I've given him Moonfang, or a sword that's kind of Moonfang-like, which of course is his insta-kill on a D6 to wound weapon. I'm not quite done with it yet. It still needs a lot of polish. Need to fill in the cracks and finish out things, but for the most part this is the concept. So yeah, got some feathers back here and little feathers on the footrest there, and then for the handlebars, the guards for the handlebars, I put the wings from the Dark Angel veteran sprue. So I figure once it's primed and painted it should look more unified and hopefully not too cluttered. So I haven't figured out what head I'm going to use yet. I'm thinking about using one of the Terminator heads with the sort of grim face, you know, where he's not really snarling or yelling, but he just has kind of a just deadpan. And I thought about adding a beard and mustache, kind of not really a Fu Manchu style like the White Scars, but sort of excuse me, Black Crusade. What is it now? I forget. Black Templar. Sort of like the Black Templar or Sword Brethren, because I've always thought they had a pretty cool look. But yeah, so I'll probably do a bald head or possibly a top knot. I'm not a big fan of the top knot, but I want him to be easily identifiable, even though he'll be painted up as a Bloodraven. I still want people to be able to say, oh, hey, that could be Khorn. So anyway, that's sort of one of the things I've been working on. And the other thing is some traders. Because like I said, I wanted my army to be able to do dual roles. So I've had these guys for quite some time, and just hadn't brought myself to do them. But they're Khorn Berserkers. This guy actually came from just the Chaos Space Marine box, and I've got him with a Power Claw, but it's really just like a mutated hand from the Chaos Chaos Spawn. And he's got the little Khorn mark up there on his helmet. And then I've got a lot of just standard Berserkers, which in my opinion really need a recast. They need to be recut because they're they're kind of iconic, but I still think they could resculpt them a bit. And, you know, like looking at the Forge World Berserkers, they're awesome. You know, they have a lot of the same look and appeal, but they're just a little more refined. But anyway, let's see, some of these, like, they have one particular helmet that's a skull that I don't really care for. So what I did was I went in and just cut the top parts off of the standard Khorn helmet, and then just mounted them on a newer Khorn helmet, newer Chaos helmet. And I took a mutated hand with a chainsword from the Chaos spawn sprue to kind of give him a little more character. And let's see, there's another one. This was kind of inspired by the Forge World. So I did just a bare head and added the top part of the helmet to it. So it just has the respirator and the Khorn bits. So that ought to be fun. And then because everybody immediately shoots these guys when they get out of transport, I kind of did one that's mutated, and he's sort of falling back like he's shot. Put some holes in his chest there. Gave him another mutated arm for just for some different, character. Gave him a little bolt pistol just in case somebody says, "Hey, he only has 2 close combat weapons." I can still say, "Oh, he's got a bolter right there, or a bolt pistol right there." Anyway, so I did a couple of them with those helmets, with different Chaos helmets. So I'll probably do a little green stuff, or just around the edges. It's kind of hard to see, I guess, just to clean it up. But okay, I'm back. Forgive me, guys. I have a bit of a cold, so it's kind of hard to understand me. Anyway, so this guy's not done yet, but I took Kantor and removed his fist markings and painted him up as a Blood Ravens captain. Like I said, I'm not done yet. So yeah, I don't have a name for him yet, but he will be a Blood Ravens character. Counts as Kantor. So anyway, there's that. And the other thing, which is on hold now, because a little bit of bad news, I guess. I got laid off on Sunday. They laid off 25% of my company, and I got caught up in that, which kind of sucks. But anyway, life goes on. A friend of mine just offered me another job, so hopefully that'll come through, and I'll be back on track. But anyway, before that happened, I had started up an Imperial Guard army, which I have currently. I guess this was just one box of heavy weapon stuff that I really stretched just to get as many heavy weapons out of it as I could. And anyway, so with that in mind, I built a tripod from scratch with my last gun guy and a little shield. It doesn't have the hole in it like this one, but I figure that's, no big deal. They're pretty close. I think they're close enough. But anyway, so that allowed me to get, I think all total I got like 5 weapons out of the box, which is not bad. So I just need to finish modeling up the guys for the bases, because I think now they're going to be a single base with 2 wounds, rather than the kind of goofy imagine he's on his own little base type rule that they have right now with the existing codex. Because it's kind of funny, it's like for targeting purposes you just go by the big base, but for assault you go for imagine him on a small base or some crazy, I don't know, I'm not going to pretend to know, but I just know it's going to be different for the new codex, or at least that's what I hear. So anyway, that's about it, guys. I think I'm at 10 minutes now, so that's really all I've been working on. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching.